Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
All right, go find Duck's Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hysilens looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
That's right. Hysilens is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa, the ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but why did this beautiful sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hysilens as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hysilens was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Saridra became Lady Hysilens' light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaia.
But rumor has it that Hysilens has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolos's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Now then, let's see how Miss Hysilens performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady Hysilens is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using her skill, Hysilens increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hysilens creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hysilens whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
After using the technique, Hysilens summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hysilens actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss Hysilens actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony. For the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody, are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank you for the introduction.